Yo, talk about a day for the stock market today, guys. Holy moly. We got CPI this morning. Every index ended up going up. It closed up on the day. And we had some individual stocks, which we'll cover in this video, like Open Door up 80%, WBD up 30%, Circle up 20%. A bunch of stocks crushed it, man. So we have a lot to cover in this video. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Join the email stock newsletter. It's free. And guys, if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my real money portfolio, that's on Patreon if you guys are interested. And that's linked down below. And you know it was a crazy day. You know it's about to get real when I got my Celsius out. Cheers, guys. I'm back on an energy drink kick. I got to stop drinking these, honestly, but for now, we got an energy drink. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's dive into the video. So S&P closed up 0.8%. QQQ went up 0.6%. And look at this, guys. The Dow Jones hit an all-time high, by the way. So did QQQ and SPY. Dow went up over 1.3%, right? Closed at 46,100. And the Russell, oh my goodness, guys, the Russell went up 1.8%, over 43 points on the day. Not quite yet at all-time highs, but yeah, it's getting close. Let's just say that it's getting pretty freaking close to all-time highs, which we hit back in I think November. Yeah, about a year ago in November of 2024, right? So stocks are crushing it, man. Inflation data, which we covered earlier in the SoFi video, it wasn't, phenomenal in the sense that, okay, inflation's coming down. The headline number dumped a bunch. It's not anything like that. It's the fact that, well, we got pretty much in line inflation with what we had expected or what the analysts expected. That's all the market wanted. The market did not want, let's say, a 3% number or 3.1%. The fact that it came in at 2.9, which is exactly what the market was expecting, that's good overall. It's like, okay, sigh of relief. We got a good PPI number. Now, data yesterday, right? Now we can take off. That's the market or what the market's doing right now. So yeah, man, it's great news overall. And it's all-time highs across the board, and the Russell's 45 points away now. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. I think we'll hit that by the end of the year. If I had to guess, I think we'll hit all-time highs. We'll see though. What do you guys think? That's on the Russell. So yeah, let me show you now some of these stocks. Open Door. Guys, this oh my goodness, man. I thought this thing was down for the count. I'll be honest. This stock was 50 cents. I remember this thing from years ago when it, I think it was a SPAC. I forget. Wasn't it like IPOC or what was the SPAC ticker? Let me know in the comments, guys. It was one of those. I forget what it was, but yeah, either way. That was years ago, and you can see it got to $40 a share, which is insane, and it got all the way down to 50 cents. So I thought it was down for the count. Whenever you see a stock go from 40 to 50 cents, you're like, all right, it's done, right? But now it's like it's been resurrected. It's back from the dead, essentially. We went from 50 cents back in, and this is not too long ago, 2.5 months ago, we were at 50 cents a share, right? And we had that crazy run, which put it on everybody's radar again. It got to $5. Then it cooled down to about $1.70. A lot of people thought it was over, including myself. I was like, all right, it's got to be done, right? And, well, no. It went from $1.70 now to over $10. It actually closed up 80% on the day, which is, it's unbelievable. And the news is, I'm getting to that here, guys, they hired Shopify's COO, right, as their new CEO, which is huge. So they had a bunch of, I'm pretty sure, I don't know a crazy amount about Open Door, but I'm pretty sure they had problems with their previous CEO, and they wanted her out. I'm pretty sure her name was like Carrie something. Yeah, let me pull it up. I have an article here for you guys. Let's dive deeper into this. By the way, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I appreciate you all for tuning in. So Open Door stock closes 80% higher after the company names new CEO, like I said. Let's come down here. You guys can see His name is Kaz Najatian. I'm definitely saying that wrong, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not the best with these pronunciations, right? Especially with some of these names. You you guys, I mean, look, my name is pretty hard to pronounce too sometimes, but I've seen some names throughout these videos I've made. Let me tell you that I just can't say. Either way, they've hired this new guy as the CEO of the company, and co-founder Keith Rabois is now the chairman, right? That's another new move. So former CEO Carrie Wheeler resigned last month. I guess, okay, so she resigned last month following a pressure campaign from investors. Yeah, there's a lot going on Twitter, on X, right? That included critical comments from Rabois and hedge fund manager Eric Jackson, who has been a key part of the stock's resurgence this year. So this guy, I'm pretty sure Eric Jackson, came on X or something saying that he essentially put a $80 price target, on a stock that was 50 cents. So let me pop this guy up here. Is it going to pull his X up? So, or no, it's not. Okay, maybe this will pull his X up. But either way, so essentially that guy, that's what he said, right? Over the last month, my X impressions have exploded, talking about these different stocks, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to get too deep into that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he put an $80 price target on the stock. Let's see if we see anything down here. I'm not seeing anything down here. But yeah, pretty much essentially that's what happened. And he said that they need a new CEO essentially, right? So there's a lot of pressure there. And again, he's been a key part of the stock's resurgence. And Jackson built a massive following on X. And due to part of his successful bet on Carvana, and then turned his attention to cheering around a turnaround at Open Door. So, guys, do you remember Carvana? That stock went from essentially, a couple bucks, or where did it get down to? Honestly, I forget. It got destroyed, essentially. It was a penny stock, and it got all the way to $400 a share. It was remarkable. I think it got down to $3.50, yeah, and it went all the way to $300, $400. I mean, that is not like a 2-3x, obviously. Those are life-changing returns. I mean, you could put $1,000 and make hundreds of thousands, or whatever the math is. Maybe not hundreds of thousands. You get the point. And I guess he called that out perfectly. I have to look deeper into that. Haven't done too much, but I remember Carvana for myself. I'm not too familiar with I guess, his move there, but either way, the point is, guys, new CEO for Open Door. New CEO. We have this guy, Eric Jackson, who's putting a lot of pressure, or he was, big investor there. Excuse me, guys. And essentially, man, people are saying, all right, he got Carvana right. Is Open Door going to be the one? Is Open Door going to be the one that now goes to, a $50, $100 billion market cap, whatever it is? Because look, even though it's up, and by the way, I don't think I mentioned, Open Door's up 1,500% in the last 3 months. That's the exact number. Imagine that. Even though it's up that much, it's only, I mean, it's still, I honestly have to look at their revenues, see kind of what they're doing, but it's a $7 billion market cap, which you can see this thing balloon higher. Who knows? If this market gets crazier, it could go higher. That's the reality. But at this point, man, with Open Door, I'll leave it here. I am not touching this thing with a 10-foot pole. Yes, $7 billion market cap, it could go higher, maybe to 10, who knows? But I think it's going to draw down big time before then. Whether it's, maybe we get another big move tomorrow, the next trading day, momentum might continue with this fresh news. You got to be mindful. This is a momentum play, but if it cools off, I think when it cools off, it's going to cool off drastically. We've seen after pumps like this. I mean, look, guys, look what happened. Look what happened just about a month and a half ago. This stock went from 75 cents, 50 cents, like I said, all the way to freaking $5. And then it cut down to $1.60. So you want to know how much of a drawdown that was? About 67%. So if you look at this and do, let's say, somehow, some way, another 67% drawdown were to come, let's say tomorrow or something, from where we are now, hypothetically. Where would that bring us down? Let's see. I'm actually curious. Where would that bring us down? So we're at 1040 right now. If this thing were to draw down 65%, or let's say 67, it would bring it back down to $3.50. You know, you got to realize that. But that might be an extreme sell-off, you know, but a more realistic spot, maybe down to like $5-6. It's possible. It's possible. So be careful, but realize there is a lot of momentum there. There is a following, I guess you can say, behind Open Door. And, you know, we are kind of in a raging bull market, guys, so be careful with shorting, especially stocks like this. And look, WBD is another one. Warner Brothers, Discovery. This one went up 30% today. Unreal. I'm pretty sure there's a company trying to buy them, or there's a bid. They're trying to, you know, put a bid in, or what's going on here. It looks like Paramount Skydance prepares Ellison-backed bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, man. So we got that news. We'll see how that goes. It looks like here it's on track for the best day ever unreported. Paramount, which is Paramount bid, which is huge. So I mean, look, this is one that I was talking about a couple months ago. I never bought it, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys own it. Who knows? But this thing really broke out from $10. We were talking about it under $10 to where it is now. Pretty remarkable. And obviously, we couldn't have predicted this, you know, this potential buyout or whatever, you know, is going to happen here. We couldn't have really predicted that, but man, that's causing the stock to blow up here. And I think, let's see, what else? What else did well today? Circle is another one, which is not, I mean, it went up 20%, almost 17%, but it's not really breaking out yet. But it's one that I'm eyeing up very closely here for a potential breakout. If it honestly takes out 140-ish, this could start to really go. We shall see. Mark is at or above. I'll put my alert there for now. That's Circle. Let's see, what else? Another one, DeFi Technologies. It's a smaller company. Ignore this one-off weird candle here. Excuse me, guys. But if we zoom in a little bit, this one went up around 10% on the day. They're dealing in the crypto DeFi space. We've covered them before a couple of times. This one popped 10%. You know, it's more towards the bottom right now of this channel. Or not even the channel, but just in general on the 1-year chart, we're at the bottom of kind of where we have been over the past year. So I'm eyeing this up for a potential buy. Honestly, it's a smaller company. I forget how big the market cap is now. It might be like a couple $100 million. Let me actually pull this up. I think it's if I had to guess, like maybe 300 million. Let me pull it up here, guys, because I don't want to give you false info. It is a smaller company, though. Okay, 800 million. All right, not as small as I thought, but 800 million market cap. I think this one's interesting. DEFT. I'm not going to go too deep into it now, but it is on my watch list. It popped 10% today, and it looks interesting, man. Overall, we're starting to get a little breakout on the 1-hour chart. Might pick up some shares in this one, man. Nothing too crazy. It is a little more speculative, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Crazy freaking day across the board. Unfreaking believable day. And, yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And check out my Patreon if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing every week in my real money portfolio. That is linked down below. Check it out. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.